Hi, everyone. My name is Tashnuva Shaheen. I am a PhD student, second year at Boston University Wheelock College of Education. I am part of an NSF-funded team looking at how we can better prepare elementary teacher candidates to support students with mathematics difficulties and disabilities related to mathematics. We have been reviewing course syllabi from NCTQ and lists of required courses from universities to understand the broad landscape of candidates' learning opportunities. We know, however, that syllabi and lists of required courses tell a very incomplete story of what candidates are learning. Over 63% of students with disabilities spend at least 80% of their day in general education settings. General educators are often the ones teaching students with disabilities either with the support of a special education staff member or on their own. General education teachers, however, often receive little preparation in their teacher education programs to serve students with disabilities. Only 7 states require that general education teacher candidates take dedicated coursework on educating students with disabilities. General education candidates tend to have lower self-efficacy for working with students with disabilities and less positive attitudes towards inclusion than special education teaching candidates, but both become stronger when the general education candidates have more coursework and experience working with students with disabilities. Nationally, white students with disabilities are more likely to be included than Black, Latinx, or Indigenous students, and are more likely to take advanced mathematics courses than their peers. Multiply marginalized students need teachers whose training has supported specific attitudes and beliefs critical to the success of inclusive practices and teacher self-efficacy. In mathematics, as in other subjects, students with disabilities benefit from specialized strategies and supports. Yet we have no reason to believe that general education teachers are being prepared to deliver these strategies and supports in mathematics or other areas. Changing this begins by understanding what general education candidates are and are not being taught about supporting students with disabilities in mathematics coursework. We need to understand, 1, what coursework general education candidates take that might focus on the instruction of students with disabilities. 2, how, if at all, students with disabilities are featured in the syllabi of mathematics coursework. And 3, what other opportunities the teachers of those courses see for candidates to learn about supporting students with disabilities. This study focuses on syllabi from over 1,000 general education mathematics education courses from the National Center for Teaching Excellence, public lists of required courses from institutions, and interviews with general education mathematics educators to understand what opportunities general education teacher candidates have to learn to support students with disabilities in mathematics. The data will be coded quantitatively and qualitatively, allowing us to speak to the prevalence of coursework related to students with disabilities and frequency of coverage of students with disabilities in mathematics coursework, as well as the type of coverage in syllabi and opportunities for learning about students with disabilities that might not be visible in the syllabi. Our goal is to use this study to uncover leverage points where more content on supporting students with disabilities in mathematics could be incorporated into existing coursework, and to find and highlight exemplar models of programs that prepare general education teacher candidates to support students with disabilities in mathematics. Thank you.